everybody. Welcome to the cottage. How are you guys doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are reading your all signs tonight, and we are doing their feelings way, way down deep. What they don't want anybody to know, we're going to find out what's really going on in their feelings. All right. How you guys doing today? Good to see everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, Joy, Necessary Truths, Grace, Chatty Chickie, Queen of Speed. How you doing? Good to see you, love. Good to see you over at the cottage. Hey, Sonia. Hey, WP. Pippi, how are you? Good to see you. Been missing you, girl. How you doing? Hey, Millie Cruz, what's up? How's everybody doing today? Happy almost Friday, right? Yes. Can we just say yes? All right, let's get started on the birthday, folks. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, we're going to get a backstory first, figure out what the energies have been like, then we'll get their feelings down deep, okay? All right, Aries gang, here we go. Happy birthday to all of my Aries friends. Hello, hello, and happy Aries season. Man, pretty intense energy with the Aries season going on, right, folks? At least it is for me. I'm here for it. I like it. All right, Aries, I love it. In fact, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's get the backstory here, folks. Let's get the backstory. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hello, Pei. Thank you for being here, and I'm glad you're here. Welcome in. Welcome to all the newbies. Hey, Nuala, how you doing? D Inspired, good to see you guys. Pat, I hope you're doing good, love bug. Oh, okay, very interesting. You know, there's emotion here. But why is this person indecisive, non-committal? Maybe I'm getting in the Nine of Pentacles, which is oftentimes a card of, either, somebody who's at a minimum highly independent. Sometimes when it's, here with a card like the Two of Wands in reverse, that's a card of being, indecisive, non-committal. So it's almost like I feel like your person has emotion for you, but they're non-committal. Maybe, or at least they act emotional towards you with the Knight of Cups. I mean, sometimes nights are not always the most mature, okay, but the Knight of Cups is overall, more positive than not, okay. It just sometimes lacks maturity or experience sometimes, okay. And maybe in your mind you may feel as though this person is not as into this as you are, maybe. Okay. And but I feel like this person is real hesitant or non-committal, or either not wanting to take it to the next level. Okay. I feel like your person may have some fears. Okay. May have some fears. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Let's go a little deeper in this thing, Aries. Why the Two of Wands in reverse? Why the hesitancy to move forward here with this person, or the non-commit? For some of you, I hate to say this, but for some of you, there may be a third party. Look, yeah, delays. Ace of Cups in reverse, delays, kind of putting you off, maybe. Oh, Knight of Swords in reverse. You may not trust this person. The Tower in reverse. You're kind of wondering if this is going to blow up in your face if you stick around for it. And, I can understand that. It's like I think they paint you a pretty picture, but they keep putting you off. Okay. If I just have to call this like I see it. So let's see what we can find out about their true feelings. What are their true feelings? Way down deep. The person that Aries has got on their mind. Their feelings way down deep. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Give me their feelings way down deep. What's going on here, really? Maybe this person has trust issues. Now, that could be too, okay? Queen of Wands, okay? They're very attracted to the Sun card. How interesting. Well. What have we uncovered here? What have we at the Cottage Bureau of Investigation uncovered? Oh boy, is this ever interesting. I'll tell you exactly what's up. They don't want to let you go. Four of Cups in reverse. They feel like you're their person with the Sun card, the Queen of Wands. I'm going to tell you exactly what's up. One thing, for some of you, you're a level up from anything they've ever been around. Okay. But I feel like a lot of this is they have trust issues and fears of having something blow up in their face. I think you may feel that way too, but guess what? It's on their side as well. They have a lot of fears here. And it's almost like they're overwhelmed because you're such a good catch. And ironically, you're coming in as the Queen of Fire, the Queen of Wands. And now you may be male or female. I don't know. But I think you blow them away. I'm going to be honest with you. I feel like you blow them away. And with the Sun card here, how they look at this thing, this is not the one they want to mess up on. You understand? They don't want to blow it, but at the same time, they got fears and trust issues here. Okay, a lot of fears of taking that leap of faith here. They do have emotion for you. I can tell you, that's all over the board. It's all over the board. Okay, I don't really feel like on the surface they act in this Sun energy because see, we went way down deep. Okay, I think on the surface, I think they're loving towards you and they're nice to you and all of that, but I think they kind of are a little bit come off as being, non-committal, distant, all of this sort of thing. But underneath it all, they feel like you're their person. And I don't know that they want to let you know just how much they do feel for you because they have such fears here. So that's what I see here, Aries gang. That's what I got here. And that's what we've uncovered for you, Aries folks. You may be dealing with somebody with Leo or fifth house placements, okay? You have water, fire. Oh, Scorpio is here too in the majors. Okay, you have water and fire. Air is here a little bit and some earth, okay? But that's what we got here. That's what we got. Hey, Ashley, how are you, sweetie? Good to see you. Hey, Soraya. Hey, Diamond. Hey, everybody. Hey, Jessica M. Libra Sun in the house. How you guys doing? How's everybody doing tonight? Let's go to Taurus. Where are those Taurus folks? Do I have any bulls in the house? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hey, heads up. Send me some of that beautiful fixed earth energy in the chat because I need to be feeling it for you, okay? I'm just saying, Taurus, let's go. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hey, all Ben. Hey, TJ. What's up, everybody? Brittany, how you doing? All right, here we go. Wait a minute. My cards got discombobulated. All right, give me just a minute. I put them backwards. I know right where they are. Just let me fix these. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's try this again, Taurus gang. Here we go. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you so much, Jonathan. Hey, Turning the Sage. All right, here we go. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's get a little bit of the energies, how things have been feeling for you with this connection. What have things been like on the surface as far as what you could see? And then we'll look below all of this and get their true feelings, okay? Let's see what we got in kind of like a backstory so that you know whether this is you or not, okay? King of Swords in reverse. Very interesting. Nine of Swords here. This person, oh, God. Ace of Wands. There's a lot of physical attraction between you two. What I get is this, though. I think this person sometimes acts cold towards you, Taurus, and I think that makes you feel left out, abandoned, maybe even, miss this person sometimes. But it's almost like the loneliness that I feel from this card may not necessarily be because they leave you like they're not sometimes you feel lonely even when they're there, like because they're so cold or detached, if that makes any sense. Okay, you can be in a room full of people and feel lonely or feel alone, and I think this part you may feel like this person doesn't even, why do I get misunderstood? Okay, like that they don't really put a lot of thought into understanding how you feel towards them or your needs or something of that nature. And I'm not saying that you didn't communicate it to this person. You may or may not have. And I will say this, and I mean this in a most loving way. Taurus, I have a Taurus daughter. And one of the struggles that we have sometimes, I'm a Gemini, I'm super direct, and I do better with people who are very direct as well, because I know exactly where I stand. And sometimes when she talks to me, we've gotten much better, but she can be indirect and she'll think I get what she's saying and I don't, right? And I don't know if it's some of that and some of the, I do feel like your person is cold now with the King of Swords in reverse. I'm just going to tell you that right now. Okay. I do feel that way. And they may be even a little bit stubborn, a little bit hard to get along with. You may have tried talking to this person and you feel like you're talking to a brick wall. Now, that could be the case with the cards that I'm looking at as well. Okay. I will say that, Taurus gang. But there's a lot of physical attraction here. Pregnancy card is here with the Ace of Wands. Okay. I think the physical activity between you two is pretty nice. Okay. We got some VDE or VCE energy here up on the board. Okay. I'm just saying, Taurus. So that part's good. Do you feel like this person ignores you except for that time? Possibly. Okay. I don't know. But I'm going to get what their true feelings are for you, Taurus, and see what we can find out for you, love bugs. Let's see what we can find out here. Their true feelings. What's really underneath all of this? Jams. What's up, nobody? Hey, Lupe, how are you? All right. What's up, Taurus? What's up with this person? Let's dig deep below the surface and see what's really going on as far as their emotions here. So the Strength card is here in the reverse. The Fool is in reverse. They have fears. They have fears. Two of Swords in reverse. You know what's interesting is this. They do feel like you guys have a lot of potential together, but the fears drain them. Okay, the Fool reversed, the Strength reversed. Okay, that drains the heck out of them. They feel like you guys have potential. They like this connection with the Two of Swords here in the reverse. Okay, that's a complementary energy here. I wonder if this person may be opening up to you about something with this Two of Swords in reverse and maybe offer you some clarity of what's really going on here. But they are real scared. They're real scared, and the fear drains them. Okay. Why the Two of Swords in reverse? Why the Two of Swords in reverse? Why the Two of Swords in reverse? I mean, that's a positive card to come out in the reverse like that, okay? Towards you. Oh, Six of Swords. Oh, my God. You know what I feel like? Oh, Taurus. Your person's overwhelmed, and I think their fear is, I'm going to tell you what I think. I don't have any genuine emotion here. I'm not going to lie to you. I have zero. What I do have is a lot of fear. I feel like they like you. I feel like that they feel like you guys complement each other in many ways, okay? And they feel like in many ways that you guys have a vibe here. But I'm going to tell you what's the truth. I pulled the Six of Swords here. That's a card of moving on. And the Seven of Cups. That's non-committal energy here. That can be overwhelmed sometimes, but it can also speak to keeping their options open. So I almost feel like commitment scares the dickens out of this person. And I think they may feel a little bit of pressure about this thing. And sometimes that's inherent in just how long you guys have been together. Okay. But I feel like they're afraid of taking this to whatever the next level is with you guys. And I feel like that is driving this to the point of they know they have got to poo or get off the pot. Okay. And I think they're going to get off the pot. Do you understand? I think the pressure, I don't really feel like it's coming from you. I mean, knowing what I know about Taurus energy, but I feel like there may be some internal pressure here. Okay. Even, or maybe their family. I mean, who knows? You never know. Okay. But in their mind, there's some internal pressure or external from somewhere. Okay. And maybe it's just time. Okay. After so long, that people expect things to go to the next level. Right. And I think they feel that pressure, and I think that's going to bust. And quite honestly, how I feel them handling this is I feel like they'll apologize to you for this. And I think they'll open up to you about what's really going on, but I don't think they're going to stick around. I don't think they're going to stick around. And I don't think this is you. I don't think you should take this personally, Taurus. I really don't. I'm just saying, okay? Because I think this would be anybody. I think you just were at the wrong place at the wrong time kind of thing, right? That's what I have here. Aries and Leo are here. You got a lot of air here. You do have a little bit of fire and water as well, okay? That's what I got, Taurus gang. How's everybody doing? Hey, don't forget to drop a like, everybody. How's everybody doing? NT, Brit girl, what's up? Mad Actress Deb, the woman with many hats. How you doing? Good to see all of you guys. Hello, hello, hello. Let me get a sip of water, and I need to hit my vape because we're about to read for the craziest sign in the zodiac, my sun sign, right? And my rising. All right, Pat. Is today the day, Pat? I know you're in Aries. Is today your day? If so, everybody wish Pat a happy birthday. Happy birthday, Pat. We love you. Right? From one old fart to another. Right. Tomorrow. Okay, fair enough. We're still going to wish you a happy birthday. All right, let's go to Gemini. Let's do Jim. Shay, what's up? How you doing? Hey, Raven Soul, how are you? All right, let's do Gemini. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What up, Gems? Let's get a backstory for you. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's been going on with this connection? Oh, thank you so much. Love you, Britt girl. Thank you so much. Appreciate you more than you know. Thank you so much, sweetheart. All right, here we go. We're going to get the backstory of how this has been how it's felt towards you, so that we know whether this is your story or not. Clearly, not every Gemini is having the same experience, right? All right, Gemini, let's find out what's up. What up, Gemini? What up? What's been going on here? Let's get the story. Let's get the story, Gemini. Let's do it. Here we go. Two of Swords in reverse. Okay. That's pretty good. Nine of Cups. Two of Pentacles in reverse. So, you know what's interesting is this, Gemini. The twos that I have here, you know, both of them neither of the way that these are placed, they do not speak to indecision. In fact, quite the opposite. So there's some kind of a decision here. This Nine of Cups is interesting because it's almost, why do I get that there's some non-attachment here between you two? Like there's been a firm decision here that one or both of you agreed to of, you know, let's just keep this casual and we won't be committal. I mean, you may even be FWB with this person. Okay, maybe even that. And what's interesting is this, between you two, I've picked up a peaceful vibe with the Two of Swords in reverse. Okay, it's like a nice flow to it. But apparently something is bothering you about this, or else we wouldn't be having this conversation. Is it that you quietly want more, Gemini? Is that what it is? And you're not. Wait a minute. Let me get this right. Gemini, are you not speaking up? Are you not telling this person that you want more? I'm worried about you, Gemini. You're the mouth of the zodiac. And me too. I mean, I'm with you. We're in the same boat there. But I'm concerned. Why are you not speaking up for what you really want in this thing? Okay? All they can tell you is no. They can't kill you and eat you. Well, I mean, you know, most times. Okay? I hope you're not dating Dahmer. Why? What is this? What is this going on here? What's going on here, loves? What's going on? Why don't you speak up for yourself? I'm shocked. Look at the Ten of Swords. It is what it is. This hurts you, Gemini. And you're not saying a thing about it. I don't think you're talking about it. You know what? You do want more. You want this thing to pick up. I'm telling you that right now. And this hurts you. Yeah, you want it to pick up. Look, Eight of Wands. And how? Some of you feel like this person they may be at a distance. I don't know. But you feel like this person is more distant than you would like. And you're not a clingy sign either. You know, all other things being equal, Gemini, you're fairly independent, okay? I think you just want the next level with this person. And I quite honestly feel like a lot of you guys are in something very casual where there's no commitment, okay? How do they feel? Because I know you want to know, and I want to know. So let's find out. How do they feel, Jim? How do they feel, Gemini? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see how they actually feel. Let's see what's up. Hey, Pink. Oh, my God. Pink Tot. My little Sagittarius friend. What's up? How you doing? Thank you so much. Seven of Swords is here. Gemini, they're hiding something from you. King of Pentacles is here. They like things just the way they are, keeping things open and being able to go and come as they're not into this, Gemini. They're not. Seven of Swords, and they may be hiding something from you. This is definitely somebody who is not all the way invested in something. This is oftentimes the card of one foot in and one foot out. Okay. All right. But Gemini, I feel like this person likes things status quo. Okay. They don't want any changes. Sometimes the King of Pentacles can be like, let's leave things exactly how they are, especially when I see these other two cards. They don't want commitment, Gemini. And I think they're being shady, I'll be honest with you. Or maybe you know about it. I really feel like the reason the Seven of Swords came up in your reading is more about this person really just being one foot in, one foot out. Okay. And I think they've, there's been a decision that they've made. Okay. And keeping their options open. Play in the field. Play in the field. Ooh. Yikes, Gemini. I hate that, but it is what it is. Let's call some zodiac signs. Well, we don't have any major arcana here, Gemini. You do have air, earth, a little bit of water, and a smidge of fire. Distance or here, literal geographic distance for some of you, but definitely energetic distance and emotional distance. Okay. If that makes any sense. All right. Hey, Moonchild, how are you? But that's what I got, Geminis. That's what we showed today for you. All right. Where's the Cancerians? How's everybody doing? Hey, Kathleen, how are you? Let's go, Cancer gang. Where are those Krabby Patties? How you guys doing, Cancer? Thank you again, Britt Girl. Greatly appreciate your continuing support of the cottage. Love you to the moon and back. All right, Cancer. Let's roll. Let's get it, Cancer. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's get it. All right, first we're going to get the backstory of how this has been feeling, and then we're going to dig deep for their actual feelings about this, about you, okay? All right. How has this been as far as your perception of things? That's what I want to know. Okay. That's what I want to know. Your perception of things. Thanks, Pink. Pink, I did a second collab with Tyler a few days ago. I think it was Monday morning. It was Monday morning on his channel. That's why I'm blowing up. But I thought I would tell you that. I didn't know if you knew. But anyhow, okay, here we go. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, the backstory. What's been going on and what's your perception of things? What's your perception of things? Let's take a look, Cancer. Let's take a look. Here we go. Seven of Pentacles. The Chariot. Queen of Wands. For some of you, all right, you know what's interesting? I think you know that your person is attracted to you physically. I think you know that. Fair enough. Okay. I think you're well aware. And I'm sure that is good. I mean, I'm sure that is, certainly a positive here. For some of you, with the Seven of Pentacles and the Chariot, what this tells me is this. This may be something for some of you Cancers that feels like something that moves forward pretty hastily and then slows down almost to a crawl. Okay. For some of you. Okay. For others of you, what this is this person is dragging their feet and you want this thing to speed up. Now, it could be either way. Interesting. You pulled your own card here. Okay. Interesting. And I think whatever this timing issue is, whether it's that they're dragging their feet and you're ready for this thing to move forward, or it's a start, stop. Okay. Either way, can I just say, I think even Cancer has a level where they will lose patience. Okay. Because I think you're running out of, what's to give, right? For some of you, this person acts distant in many ways, maybe even when they're around you. And there could be some geographical distance here. That's part of the issue with you guys as well. Okay. For some of you, if that's the case, when you guys are together, things are popping, but when you guys are apart, it feels stagnant. Okay. Now it could be any combination of that. Okay. And I know I'm reading for a number of Cancers, so I got to throw this out. But what I do want to do now that we have kind of, shaped this as to whether or not this is your story. What I want to know is this. Let's go dig deep for their feelings, down deep. Down deep. What's really underneath it all, Cancer? What's really underlying all of this? What's really underlying all of this as far as what's inside them? What's in their heart, if anything? Let's go, Cancer. Let's take a look. Here we go, Cancerians. Here we go. The Hanged Man. Paralysis by analysis. What is the holdup here? What is this person? They are doing nothing. Four of Swords here. What is going on here, Cancer? Nine of Cups. It's like they daydream about it and they don't. You know, it's like there's a whole lot of wishing going on and nothing. They're not doing anything. They're not doing anything. And I don't think they plan to. You know, the thing about it is what I get, why do I get this person saying, I wish things could be different? There's got to be something that's causing them to do this, you know, delay crap, right? You're in their mind. You're in their thoughts, okay? They think about this. I can't figure this out. Why do I feel like I'm reading for an air sign? Nine of Swords. They're up in their head. I told you, paralysis by analysis. Page of Wands. You know what's interesting is this. I think this person feels like the Sun card, by the way. That's what made me pause. In the upper right, what I feel like is this, Cancer. There is some reason in this, they do have emotion for you, okay? There is something in their mind, whether you know it or not, that is keeping you guys from being able to go to the next level. And believe it or not, that whatever that obstacle is heavy on this person's mind, okay? I don't know if this is literal physical distance. I don't know what the obstacle is. Maybe there's a financial situation, okay? Maybe there's family issues. I can't tell. I don't know. But in this person's mind, there is some reason why you guys can't go to the next level, because I see them thinking about it. I see them daydreaming about it. I see them wishing about it. I see them having emotion for you. And I see them up in their head. And I feel like when you guys are not together, they miss the heck out of you. Okay. So that's what I have here. They've got emotion, but there is something here I don't know if I don't really pick up fear unless the fear is coming out in the Nine of Swords. Okay. Maybe that's it for some of them. I mean, that's all I can really figure out is that maybe it is fear. Maybe it is fear. Maybe it's fear. Hold on. It is. It's fear. It's fear. In fact, they feel like you're the yin for their yang. These two cards are telling me that. But it's fear. The other card's telling me fear. Fear of moving this to the next level. Who are these scaredy cats that I'm picking up on tonight? Well, I'm tired of all the scaredy cats, right? All right. You picked up Leo energy. Who else is here? Cancer, you did show up, as I said. Pisces is here as well. Minor arcana, lots of air, lots of water, some fire, and a smidge of earth. Okay. There's somebody here that's waiting on maybe something financial or family related to resolve itself, if you will. All right. If that makes any sense. Okay. For a small portion of you Cancers, this person feels like that you guys need to save up some money before this can happen. I know that may not make any sense, but that's what I'm picking up for some of you. I know that's very specific. Take what applies. Okay. That's what I see here for you, Cancerians. That's what I see here, loves. All right. Let's go to Leo. What's up, everybody? How you guys doing tonight? Don't forget to drop a like. Hey, Joanne, how are you? Karma in the house. How you doing? Let me get a sip of water. All right. Hey, Janu, Lewis, how are you? Well, thank you, Moonchild. Hey, Sam G, thank you for that. Thank you so much. JT in the house. How you guys doing? All right, let me change the banner over to Leo. Leo gang gang. Where are those Leos? Here we go. Leo, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Leo, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. All right, here's what we're going to do first, Leo. So that you know if this is your story or not, we are going to see how this has been feeling to you, how this appears to you, this connection, and then we'll dig deep for the real feelings that underlie all of that, okay? How does this feel to you? What does, what's your point of view? How do you perceive all of this? Okay, let's take a look, Leo. Let's take a look. Hey, LH. Let's take a look, Leo. 10 of Wands in reverse. 9 of Cups. You guys have been through it. Page of Cups in reverse. You feel like this person is not expressive enough about how they feel towards you. You almost feel like giving up on this thing. 10 of Wands in reverse. Some of you may already have. I don't know. You may be looking at like, you know what? I may be better off by myself with the 9 of Cups here. 10 of Wands is here in the reverse. You definitely feel like this has been very stressful, very draining, and you want the tough cycle to end between you two. I think you guys have either you've been through it with this person or together you guys have been through it. One or the other. Okay. Give me more on this 10 of Wands in reverse for the Leos, please. More on this, please. You feel like you guys aren't on the same page. You may feel like you guys don't want the same thing. You know, the Queen of Wands came up in the upright. You know what I just heard? When I saw that, the Queen of Wands has no time for BS. And I don't care if you're a male or a female, Leo. But the song that came to me when I heard this, Queen of Wands has no time for BS. I heard the song, I don't care anymore. Right? The old Genesis. Is it Genesis or Phil Collins? I don't know. I feel like you're getting to a place where you want to give up. You just don't care anymore. You're just like, screw it. This is just too much, too stressful, too draining. I'm tired of not knowing where I stand with this person. Tired of not knowing where I stand with this person. That being said, where do you stand? For real, for real. Let's go deep. Because I don't think they tell you much. Page of Cups in reverse. I don't think they express their emotion. Excuse me. God, how embarrassing. I don't think they express their emotion to you. And so you're like, and you're like, and Leo, it may even come down to a conversation that goes something like this. Hey, do you love me or not? And they go, why are you asking me that? I told you I love you 3 months ago. Right? That kind of thing, All right. Thank you, Angelica. I'm also on Twitch, by the way. I post over there twice a week, FYI. So definitely follow me on Twitch for more too. Okay. Here we go. Let's get their deep down feelings. Deep down feelings. Deep down feelings. What is their deep down feelings underneath all of this? Because I want to know too. I'm curious too, because they sure don't tell you, do they? Star in reverse. Hey, man. 3 o'clock. Okay, so here's the thing. Here's what I've got here. They actually do have emotion and they actually are into you. With the 3 of Cups, they enjoy being around you. Believe it or not, they think you're fun. Well, you are a fun sign. That being said, what's the real issue then, Auntie Karen? I'm going to tell you exactly what the issue is. They are in paralysis by analysis mode. Quite honestly, this is heavy on their mind. And you know what's causing this? The star in reverse, unhealed wounds. Unhealed wounds. I don't know if maybe they were brought up and, we all have issues. I get it. But folks that were brought up in a home where emotion was never demonstrated or expressed verbally either, those folks can sometimes grow up to become, not always, but sometimes grow up to become that way as well. Okay. And deep inside, there's wounds with that. Okay. And that can cause people to come off, like the person that I've been describing. Which kind of sucks because, Leo, you're you're the 5th house. You're the sign of romance. You're the sign of love. I mean, not the only one, but you know what I'm saying. you're the sign of where that's the house of romance, people. Okay. And I think Leo energy is very demonstrative of your feelings, of your emotions, good, bad, or indifferent, right? And I think that if I had to guess, I feel like this probably makes you feel pretty darn crazy. You know, that's what I feel. All right. So that's what I get. They're deep down feelings. They're into you. They've got emotion towards you. All right. They're very paralyzed by this. They don't know. And I think they don't know how to tell you, to be honest with you. And I think that is some of why this hangman paralysis by analysis energy is here. I don't think they know how to tell you. I don't think they know how to open up. Now, will they ever heal that? I don't know. But you might wait a lifetime waiting on that. Okay. I'm just saying. We got Aquarius energy here in the major arcana. The minors, oh, Pisces is here as well. We have water and fire. Okay, that's it on the minor arcana. Okay. All right. Hey, Tanya, I'm in South Alabama, FYI. Hey, Dan the man. How you doing? But that's what I see for you, Leo gang. That's what I see. Pisces love. How are you, sweetheart? Good to see you, love. Hey, if you guys want clarity on your situation, whether it's about romance or money or, whatever, you can see all the details about what I read for in private personal readings and how that works out and the timeline and the price by following the link in the description box below this video. All right, let's go, Virgo gang. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Virgo, let's do this first, Virgo. First, we're going to get your point of view and how this comes across to you, how this connection seems to you, and how it feels to be in your shoes in this connection. Okay, how you see this, how this appears to you. Okay, we're going to look at that. Okay, hey, happy Virgo. Thank you, sweetheart. Hey, Eric. All right, here we go. Here we go. One more shuffle. One more shuffle. Here we go. One more shuffle. Here we go. Damn. Here we go, Virgo. Here we go. Let's take a look. Love bugs. You're questioning this person. You're questioning. Oh, okay. Very interesting. You know what's interesting is this. I think you do want to take this to the next level. And you know what's interesting? For some of you Virgos, you feel ignored except for when it's playtime. Okay. I'm not talking about the playground, Virgo. Okay. Don't be literal, Virgo. Don't be literal. You know what I'm talking about. The boinky. Okay. The horizontal boogie. Okay. I think you feel like some of you Virgos may feel like this person ignores you except for them. Now, others of you suspect there's a third party. You may feel that way. There may be one, but with the Three of Pentacles in reverse, okay, that's why I'm saying that. Okay, now the Eight of Cups is here. That's the card of walking away. For some of you Virgos, you may feel like this person's about to leave you for somebody else. Others of you are thinking about walking away from this, okay? Because you may feel like, again, ignored except for, whatever, right? Let's get a little bit more on this whole Eight of Cups, Three of Pentacles in reverse thing and see what we can find out about why this is here, okay? Why is this here in your perception of things, Virgo? Let's take a look. Hey, Nicole. Here we go. Why is this here, Virgo? What is this trying to tell us here? Four of Swords. Okay, yeah. What I feel, Two of Cups in regard, you feel like this person's going to bail on you, or either somebody here in your mind is going to walk away. In your mind, you feel like either they're walking away from you or you're getting ready to bail on them. The Two of Cups in reverse, clarifying the card of walking away, the Eight of Cups. Now, what I feel like is this: if there's not a third party in your mind, at a minimum, you feel like this person is not doing anything or investing anything into this connection to build with the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Why? Because it came out the Four of Swords in the upright. You feel like this person is coasting and not doing a thing, Virgo, except for the boinky. Except for the boinky, right? Pregnancy card on the board. Did I say that already? If not, it bears repeating anyway. So I want to dig deep and see if they're really thinking of walking away or what their feelings really are. Okay, let's find out. Let's see what's underlying all of this, Virgo. What's underlying all of this? What is really down deep in this person's heart? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is really in this person's heart? What's really in this person's heart? What's really in this person's heart? Five of Swords in reverse. They want to confess something to you. Strength in reverse. Star in reverse. Ooh, they want to level with you about this. I don't think they have any plans of sticking around. With the Strength in reverse, to them, they don't feel like this connection has any oomph or any strength to it, or that it's draining. The other thing, the Star in reverse, that in their mind, there's no hope of a future here. So if it's you that feels like they're going to walk away, I believe your intuition is spot on, Virgo, which does not surprise me. I mean, I'm sad to say that for you, but it doesn't surprise me because you are ruled by Mercury and you are not clueless. Okay. Virgo, you didn't fall off the turnip truck yesterday. All right. So I feel like your intuition in this thing, Virgo, is accurate. Okay. I do feel what I feel like is this with this Five of Swords in reverse, and something you may find out something about some deception now. That may be some of that. But what I also feel is they're going to confess something to you and level with you. For some of you, this involves a third party. For some of you, or that they want somebody else. For some of you, this is just that they're going to confess that they're not into this and level with you and open up to you, because I think they may have been being a bit deceptive towards you. I just got to say that. I just got to say that. All right. That's what I got here. That's what I got, Virgo gang. You've got Aquarius here. You do have air and water here. Oh, Leo came to play too. Aquarius and Leo are here. You have air and water, a little bit of earth, and a little bit of fire. That's what I got for the Virgo gang. All right, I'm going to get a sip of water and hit my vape. Let's take about a 5-minute break and say hello to each other. How you guys doing? Hey, don't forget to drop a like, everybody, okay? And if you're new here, we would love to have you be a part of our soul fam. So go ahead and subscribe, and that way you'll know when we go live, and you can catch us, okay? And that way you can just attend all the parties here at the cottage, right? Hey, Awakened Aquarius. Hey, Checksers. Hey, Sagittarius Soul. How you guys doing? Hey, Lisa. How you doing? Welcome in, everybody. Ooh, Smoke on the Water. I like that song. I haven't heard that in forever, Alyssa. Hey, Rue, what's up? How you doing? How you doing? Hadn't seen you in a hot minute. I'm glad you're here. Can we do a feelings check-in? We haven't done that in a few days. We'll do that, and then we're going to read for Libra. All right? A lot of you guys are new. You don't know that. You don't know the routine here. My oldies are you're already going to see them putting some numbers. Let me tell you how this works, okay? Give me a feelings check-in. If you are on top of the world, it's a solid 5. If you feel like a pile of doo-doo, it's a 1 or somewhere in between. And you can use decimals. So give me a 1 3 5 or some decimal or what have you. Okay, Pippi, I hope it gets better, sweetheart. Hey, Rising Phoenix, what's up? We are Siamese, if you please. Hey, Valhalla, how are you? Amanda's feeling, oh, you're tired. I'm tired too. Hey, Shirley, what's up, sweetheart? Michaela, 3. I hope it gets better. Hope it gets better. Somebody, I just saw somebody had a 6. Art Cry, I hope it gets better for you, sweetie. You too, Linda. Hey, Christy, I hope you get a better. And you too, Jen Ground. You too, Shirley Matter. I hope you feel better. Jackie Steele. I got your stuff. I got you on the schedule. I saw that. Anyway, I hope you get better, love bug. Hope you feel better. All right. Hey, Virtual Deb, how you doing? Yes, definitely. I'm glad you're here too, Valhalla. Good to see you. Grace and Danielle, I hope it gets better, sweets. Hope you feel better, guys. Don't forget to drop a like. It does help the channel grow. It helps us to get suggested, okay, in the algorithm. And we are found as opposed to being lost, right? Hey, SRJ, right? But at any rate, so do please drop a like. That does help us so much. Okay. And again, I know a lot of you guys are new to the cottage, okay, because we went up a couple thou after the Tyler collab, and I welcome each and every one of you, no matter how you found me. And I don't care when you found me, you're always welcome here. And I'm glad to see you guys. So thank you for being a part of the Cottage Soul fam. All right. Hey, sexy Cece, how you doing? Thank you for that. Thanks. I'm a little bit outspoken, right? A little bit outspoken, right? Oh, I got you, Elise. Okay. Hey, CB. You know, I wish it was, right? Me? How am I feeling? That's a good question. I hadn't thought about it, Charlie Metter. Probably about a 4. It would be higher, but I'm super tired. Super tired, right? Super tired. So that's it. I'm probably at a 4. And I will tell you this, there are days I have rough days. There are days I'm a 2 or a 3. I ain't gonna lie. And if anybody tells you they're a 5 every day, they're lying. They're blowing smoke up your hippopotamus. You understand what I mean? No. When we are on this human experience, some days are just tough. But just remember, it's a bad day. It's not a bad life. Even if it's a bad week, it's not a bad life. Okay. Just remember that. Okay. All right. Oh, I'm here for it. CB, I'm here for it. Hey, Jessica, glad you. Hey, Quinn, how you doing? Hey, Tanya, thank you for the feedback. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. That's right, Shay. That's what I'm talking about. All right, let's go to Libra. Let's do it, Libra gang. Where's my fellow air signs? I'm gonna get a sip of water, hit my vape one more time, and I'll be ready. Oh, Lupita, I'm so excited for you. Thank you, SRJ. Thank you for that. All right, Libra. Now, Libras, you guys are the diplomats of the zodiac, and we have a full moon very soon in your sign, and it's going to be a nice one, right? By the way, we had a great live last night on Twix about that. We talked about it in detail. All right, Libra, Sun, Rising, and Venus. Now, not every Libra is having the same experience. Let's see what your experience has been like in this connection so far, how it seems to you, what your perception is, your point of view in this connection. That way you'll know if we've picked up your energy or not, okay? So that when we pull their feelings, you'll know. That's how you're going to know. Let's take a look, Libra gang. Let's take a look. Let's see what's up. Here we go. Jessica, thank you, sweets. Appreciate you, Jessica De La Rosa. Thank you so much, love bug. Thank you so much for the kindness to the channel. Libra, you know what's interesting here? I think in the past, this person has hurt you in some way. With the 3 of Swords here in the reverse, there may have been some kind of third party for some of you. God, I hope not. But I think they definitely did something that hurt you. With the 5 of Cups in reverse and the 3 of Swords in reverse, what that's telling me is you're almost ready to, you're kind of leaning towards, do I just need to move on from this and heal from it? King of Swords in reverse. Why do I feel like you're dealing with somebody that doesn't listen to you or doesn't hear you or that's obstinate? Okay. Maybe a little bit stubborn, hard to reason with. I don't know, but I think this hurts you. You may feel ignored even. Okay. Give me more on the energies of this King of Swords in reverse. Why did this come out? He's been coming out for a lot of you guys. And I don't read gender, FYI. It is what it is, okay? Why is this King of Swords in reverse, folks? Let's find out for our Libras, for our beautiful diplomats of the zodiac. The diplomats and the charmers, right? Page of Cups in reverse. Why do I get that this person gets mad at you and doesn't speak to you sometimes? King of Wands in reverse. Ooh. It's not a nice person, is it, Libra? They're not They're not nice to you. They're mean. This person is controlling. They may be arrogant. Okay. This person's got the big head. This person's a know-it-all, Libra. Ooh. Boy, when this person gets mad, they go off, don't they? You may give it right back to them. I don't know. I will say this. Libras, you are the diplomats of the zodiac, but I'm going to tell you one thing. If you push a Libra hard enough, baby, get out the way. Okay. They got a tongue. They can use it for either way. Yeah, they can be charmers, but they can eat your lunch too. They sure can. Am I wrong? Tell me I'm wrong. You may have talked to this person about all this. Why do I get that you guys fuss? Period. That you guys just fuss. And that you feel like that this person is stubborn, doesn't listen, controlling, arrogant, okay, egotistical, right? And I swear what I'm feeling here is that this person gets mad at you and pouts and doesn't speak to you. I don't even have words for people that do that. I have been with people like that. Like, okay then. Okay, so what are their feelings underneath all of this? I don't know if you even care anymore. But we're going to find out. We're going to find out what their feelings really are. Wow, 14D. How you doing, 14D? Good to see you, sweets. Douche flute. I haven't heard that, Quinn, but it's good. Their feelings, 10 of Cups in reverse. They're not. There's more to them. It's worse than you thought. Maybe you do know. It's worse than I thought. Let me just put it that way. Maybe you already know, but I didn't. You know, they like the sex with you. They sure do. Pretty passionate about that. In fact, they like it with more people than just you. Knight of Wands is in reverse, babe. That's my player card, okay? Libra, have you taken up with the devil? Is that what's happened? Are you dating Satan? Are you dating Jeffrey Dahmer? I mean, I know Ted Bundy is good looking, but good God, you don't have to settle for that just to. Libra, who is this person? Okay, this is the things that make my hair go gray as a tarot reader is to read this guy, God. And I've been reading long enough to know good and well that cards fall for a reason. And I've learned not to question them. But sometimes I look at cards like this and I think this can't be true. There's no way. There's no way this could be true. Please tell me that I am having a nightmare right now and we are not in reality. Okay, and that I'm going to wake up and this is all just going to be a bad dream that I can forget about. Please promise me that this is, yeah, please tell me this is not. Oh God. You know, the thing, you're getting fed up. Why? I knew that already. The first two cards in this entire spread told me you're getting fed up. 5 of Cups in reverse, 3 of Swords in reverse. You're ready to cut bait, heal, lick your wounds, heal your wounds, and get on with your life. You feel like you have wasted enough time on this. I don't even have a word for this person. I don't. Player's not enough. Arrogance not enough. Megalomaniac's not even enough. Okay. Maybe it's just a flat out narcissist. And I hate that word because it's overused. Okay. Because everybody's ex is a narcissist. But in this case, for some of you Libras, it might apply. It might apply. They act distant towards you too whenever they pout. I'm going to tell you that right now. 10 of Cups in reverse. They got as much real, genuine emotion here as, you know, I mean, it's just Bueller. Okay. There's none. Zero. No, zero. Nothing. Nil. Okay. 0. 10 of Cups in reverse. And quite honestly, I don't know if they're non-committal or if they're just planning to leave. Could be either way. But I will tell you that's what I'm picking up here. I just got to call this. Are there even any major arcanas here? No. Who else here? A lot of water, a lot of air, a little bit of fire. Not a smidge of earth. Oh, we did, Britt girl. We did. We dated the same person. She's not wrong, people. I think we all dated the same person, right? Good night. It was like the Pisces reading earlier today. God, I thought to myself, who is this person? Hi. Woo, I need to hit the vape after that, people. Queen of Speed. I dated him in 2004. Brett, when did you date him? I dated him in, wait a minute, Queen of Speed. We dated him at the same time. Okay. Well, I would be mad at you, but we both know he's a player, so it doesn't matter, right? Right. All right. Yeah, right. Spicy biscuit. You ain't lying. I know, right? It's like, it's like, look, I'm gonna tell you, some reads, and Libra, please don't take this the wrong way. I bet everybody in here could relate to that reading. At one point, we've all had that story. Okay, so don't feel like you're being picked on, but it's like you read readings like that, and you make up a song that goes, "When I think about you, I sage myself," right? Anyway, it is what it is. Let's go to Scorpio. Where's the Scorpio gang? Where's the Scorpio gang? Let's roll, Scorpio gang. Let's do it. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, we're going to get your perception of things first so that you know when we do pull their feelings, whether or not this is your story, okay? Because clearly not every Scorpio is having the same romantic experience. All right, let's take a look. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go, Scorpio gang. Here we go, Scorpio. Let's see what this feels like to you, how this has felt to you. Let's see how this has felt to you, love bugs. How has this connection been feeling to you? Let's take a look, love bugs. You don't trust this person. Of course you don't trust them. You're a Scorpio. You were born with trust issues. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. But you don't trust them as far as you can throw them. You feel like they've got ulterior motives. You may feel like they're using you for something, or they've got some sort of ulterior motive for even hanging out with you. You don't trust them as far as you can throw them. Page of Swords, suspicious mind. And maybe you're right. I don't know. We're going to find out. I feel like they're a bit up in their ego here with the Six of Wands. At least you feel like they like having their ego stroked. Okay. You may feel like they're an attention hoe. You may feel like they're big on the ego and small on the humility. You feel like they're out of humble pie today, but they're all full of ego for some of you. So two things I've got going on here. You don't trust this person. You also feel like they're egotistical. Okay, why don't you trust them? I know you're intuitive. You're a human lie detector, and I'm not going to argue with you until I know more. Or either I can confirm what you're saying is true here. But why don't you trust this? Scorpio. Because when it comes to the horizontal boogie, they're vanilla. They're too vanilla for you. They hold back, Scorpio. Is it that this person is, or are they vanilla? Or you feel like they never reach the top of the mountain? Or if they do reach the top of the mountain, you don't know it, kind of thing? Or, it's hard to figure out. What? And why would that make you not trust this person? Maybe you feel like they're, boinking in other places, okay? Or maybe you feel like that's all they're interested in. For some of you may feel like they hold back except for them, okay? And then they let loose, right? Well, I don't make you happy, Scorpio. But okay. I'm sorry, but if the shoe fits, right? But I want to get more on these trust issues. What the heck? What the heck, Scorpio? What the heck, Scorpio? Pregnancy card for some of you. You don't trust them. You feel like they're a liar. Period. Knight of Swords in reverse. And you've made up. It's not. Let me tell you something. Okay, I said you were suspicious. I was wrong. You're not suspicious. You've actually made up your mind that you're right. You don't suspect this. You flat out feel like you know they're a liar and that you don't trust them. You feel like they tell you what you want to hear to get what they want. Ulterior motives, right? And it's beyond suspicion. Maybe you think you know it. Now, I do think you keep tabs on this person, wondering what they're up to, because I think you don't trust them and you wonder what it's all about. I'm just saying. So how do they feel? How do they actually feel? What's down deep? What's down deep? How do they really feel towards you, Scorpio? How do they really feel? Well, they are, believe it or not, and I know this may not make sense to you, they are actually very physically attracted to you. They're into that, okay? But otherwise, they are wasting your time. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. And I think eventually they're going to fess up about all this. They may reveal. I think there's more to this than you know. I do feel like there are things that you probably do know, Scorpio, but I think your suspicions that there is more to the story, you're not wrong, and you're going to find out. The unknown card is here in the reverse. The Seven of Pentacles is in reverse. That's a card of a time waster, okay? And then we got 8 Wands coming at you, okay? We don't want to talk about inches or none of that. Distant any other time. They may literally be at a distance, okay? But that's what y'all are killing me. That's what I have here, Scorpio gang. All right, who all came to your party? You did. You showed up. Scorpio energy. Maybe you're dealing with another Scorpio. I don't know. Or maybe you're just showing up in your own reading. Other than that, who all is here? A lot of fire. Of course there is. Okay. A lot of earth. A little bit of air. That's it. Not a drop of water. Water is where we would look for emotion, by the way. Yeah. That's what I got. That's what I got, Scorpio. Let's do Saggy. How's everybody doing this evening? All right, Sagittarius. All right, gang. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, since every Sag is not having the same experience, let's get your perception of things. And that way, when we pull for their actual feelings, you know if this is you, okay? You'll know if we picked up your energy. What is your point of view as far as this connection? How do you see things? How do you see things? What is your perception of things, Sagittarius? What is your perception of things? Let's take a look, Sag. Let's see what's up. Let's see what's up. Here we go. Here we go, Sag. How do you see this thing? Hey, Melissa. Nine of Swords in reverse. High Priestess in there. Who's overly optimistic here? Nine of Pentacles. Why do I feel like this person takes you for granted and feels like you'll always be there and that they can go around and act single and that you'll just be their safety net for when they finally decide to, you know, man or woman up? Why do I feel like that? I feel like your person is overly optimistic and impulsive. I'm picking up a very happy-go-lucky energy to the point of almost being irresponsible, immature. Okay, a little bit. I don't really have a card that speaks to immature per se. This is just the combination of the cards and how they make me feel energetically when I look at them. Okay. And I think they walk around, for some of you, they're just flat out non-committal. Okay. For others of you, you feel like they go around acting single. Okay. Could be either way. Let's, I want more on this Nine of Pentacles, just the whole damn thing, because the whole thing's got me confused. Just the whole thing. Tell me a little bit more about this before we pull for their feelings. Okay, let's find out. Let's see what's up here, Sag. Four of Swords, because they don't do a darn thing. Temperance in the reverse. They take you for granted. This is your card. In the reverse, they think they got you where they want you. I told you they take you for granted. They think they got you under their thumb. You know what I say? They might just be underestimating you. Page of Pentacles. You know what they do, Sagittarius? And I think you feel like they do this, and they may actually. I think they go around telling them, oh, me and Saggy, we're just friends. Yeah, we're just friends. It's just casual. It's just a casual thing. Yeah, you know. No, strictly platonic. No, Saggy's my homie. Saggy's my homie. That's all. Yeah. No, I'm free. Yeah, I can date. Yeah, you want to go out? Yeah. I think that's how you feel this person does. And you may know it, but I definitely think you feel like this if you don't flat out know it, Sag. I'm just going to say that. How do they feel about you? How do they feel? 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 Well, they like having fun with you, and I do think, they enjoy your company. They're about the Sagittarius. The Three of Wands is here in the reverse. I don't know if you literally know that they mess around on you or you think it. I feel like they do. You know what I feel like, Sagittarius? I feel like times that you really wish they were around, they turn their back on you. And they're out messing around partying. Queen of Swords is... You know what the Queen of Swords is here for, don't you? She's got a little bit of advice for you, Sagittarius. Snip, snip, snip. Right? Not literally, just cut them out of your life. Don't snip anything off, okay? Don't do that, okay? But it's time to go. It's time to go. They enjoy your company. They have fun with you. They like to party in general. A lot of them. I'm getting a kid energy. I don't care if they're 50 years old. To me, they're going around acting like they're about 13, 14. That's how I feel about this. This whole thing. And I do not have any cards here that I would normally look for to speak to immaturity. I tell you, I would look for a knight in the reverse, or a king or a queen in the reverse. And I don't have any of that here. This is just what I feel from the combination of all of these energies and how they are acting towards you. I think they put as much forethought in decisions that they make. I think they think about it about 2 seconds and then they go do. And they don't consider how that might impact you or anybody else around them for that matter. Wow. All right. You did pull your own energy. Pisces is here as well. Sagittarius, Pisces. We got air, earth. A little bit of fire and water. No, yeah, that's right. That's right. Okay. I had to make sure I called those right. All right, that's what I got, Sagittarius. You do deserve better. I hope you're well aware of that. All right, let's go to Capricorn. What's everybody up to, Cappies? I tell you what, can we take another about 2 or 3 minute break? Can we do that? Do y'all mind? I just need to catch my breath. I'll sit right here. We'll chit chat, but I just need to regroup a minute. A little bit tired. Y'all know it's late for me. And I was busy today. I I got to get my brakes. I got to get some brake work done that I believe is going to cost me about $1,000. I learned this today, so I'm getting it actually done tomorrow. So it's been a busy day. So yeah, talk about your unexpected expenses and why it's important to have a nest egg, right? Right, Pat, I know. I know. Oh, you're packing. Okay, okay. Well, don't stay up too late. Packing is tiring, total wellness, for packing to move, right? So, right, Alyssa? It is late for me because normally a lot of times I'll do all signs up in the afternoon. Sometimes I'll do them about 7. This is pretty late for me. I have done them this late a time or two, but it's rare. Oh no, Brittany, you too. Yeah, I feel like everybody's in bed, right? Except maybe folks in the on the West Coast. Hey, Patty, how are you, Patty Paneri? How you doing? All right. Oh, Shay. All right. Let's go, Cappy. You ready? Ready to do this? Let's do it. All right, Capricorn. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Where you guys at? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Not every Capricorn is having the same experience. We're going to pull for your point of view and how you have been seeing this connection and how it feels to you before we dive into their feelings. That way you'll know whether or not it's your story when we pull their feelings, okay? Let's see how this has been as far as how it seems to you, how you perceive this connection. How you perceive this connection, how you perceive this connection. Where are you in all of this is what you feel like has been going on with the way things have been between you two, Capricorn. Cappy, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. How does this thing feel towards you? To you? What's your point of view? What's your point of view? Here we go. 5 of Swords in reverse. You feel like you know the truth about this person. Well, what is it? I want to know. Tell me. 4 of Pentacles. They're holding back. You may feel like they're non-committal. You may feel like that they're going to fly the coop, or either you're thinking about it, one or the other. The 8 of Swords in reverse. You know what I get? I get you're tired of worrying about this. I think you're tired of this stressing you out. I think you're about tired of being stressed out and up in your head about this thing. And I think you're at a place where, at a minimum, Capricorn, you're like, you know what? Whatever happens, happens. I ain't going to worry about it no more. I'm tired of this mess. I'm tired of this being on my brain all the time, haunting my mind, keeping me up at night, being in my brain 24/7, wondering what's going on here, this, that, and the other. And I think you're tired of the stress. I think you're over the stress. I think you're over the stress. I think you are so over that, right? And, you may be matching their energy here. Like they pull back, you pull back, right? They pull a 4 of Pentacles, you do the same. Oh, you're going to hold back from me? Well, let me show you how that feels. Back you go, right? But something here with the 5 of Swords in reverse, you feel like there's something here. You may have learned something. I don't know. Something may have come out. You may have caught them about something, or maybe they confessed something to you. But in your mind, there is some truth here that's been exposed about this person, and you're flat out over it. Over it. What is it? 5 of Swords in reverse. Talk to me. Why are you here? Why are you here? Why are you here? Why are you here? 5 of Swords in reverse. Well, well, well. My cards are going nuts. 6 of Pentacles. Something came out. The unknown card is here. Three people. 3. You feel like this person was feeding you a line of crap. For some of you, they may not literally be cheating with a person. For some of you, they're hung up on another person, possibly an ex or something of that nature. This is not real clear to me what this is that has come out. Maybe they told you, or maybe you figured it out. I don't know. Or maybe they just over talk about this ex or whoever this other person is so much that you're like, I know what's up with you. You got the hots for so-and-so over here. Mm-hmm. That's what you think. That's how you feel about this thing. You know, that's interesting too. And you feel like that's why this person holds back so much. Okay, then. And you're over. I think this has been, you know what I feel like is Capricorn. Let's go back a minute. What I feel like is this, based on everything I'm seeing here. I think this did bother you for a long time. I think you had suspicions, but I don't think you really had, in your mind, you didn't have enough information to make a firm decision of whether or not this was really the case. But I think your radar was definitely up. Okay. And I think it haunted your mind. Okay. I'm not going to lie. And then I think you found out about it and you're like, I'm tired of worrying about this crap. I'm just tired of worrying about it. I know the truth. I think you got the confirmation. And as soon as you did, it just kind of, it's almost like even when you find out something that's not pleasant, it's a relief just to find out the truth and not to sit there and wonder anymore, if that makes sense. That's almost what I'm getting with that Eight of Swords in reverse. Like, finally, at least I have the truth. Right? Finally, at least I have the truth. At least I know for sure. How do they feel? How do they feel about you? How do they feel, Capricorn? How do they feel? How do they feel? Here's what I get. They enjoy being around you. They like playing and having fun, period. Three of Cups, okay? They like you and the other person. They're into both of you. And they don't want anything to change. Do they want to be honest with you? No, they don't. They're going to continue, if you let them, to tell you BS crap. Okay, well, it doesn't mean anything. No, you misunderstood, or you mistook that for something other than it was, or, you know, it didn't mean anything to me. You know, Knight of Swords in reverse. That's what a Knight of Swords in reverse will do to you. That's what among other things. Okay. All right. My cards fell off the thing. They do that sometimes. It is what it is. Not often, but occasionally. When they get excited, I guess. I don't know. But that's what I got, Capricorn. As far as zodiac signs, Gemini is here. You have a lot of air. You have earth, a little bit of water, and you don't have any fire here, interestingly. Okay. All right. That's what I got. Let's go to Aquarius. Where are the Aquarians? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is up? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's get your point of view about how this has been, because this way you will know whenever I pull their actual feelings, you'll know whether or not this is your story. Okay, Aquarius gang. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is your point of view and your perception of how things have been between you and this person? Let's see here, Aquarius gang. What is your perception of how things have been between you and this person? Let's see here. Hey, Labels in Love. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Aquarius. What I get is this. Some of you, this person's got a track record with you, and it ain't good. Three of Swords here in reverse. They have hurt you in the past. Could have been that they messed around with somebody in some way in the past. Or maybe they were hung up on somebody in the past, like an ex or something like that, and they'll tell you they're over them. But the Moon card is in the upright. You smell a rat. You feel like they're still being shady. You feel like they'll do it again. I think you've come to the conclusion that the best predictor of this person's behavior is their past behavior, right? They got a history of breaking your heart and hurting you and disappointing you. And I feel like you are quite convinced. You may not be able to put your finger on it. The moon card is in the upright, but you smell a rat. You may feel like this person's a rat. Why is the Page of Pentacles here? Something about a child or a friend. Okay, there's either a child that's being hidden from you or a pregnancy, or there is a person that they're saying is only a friend, and I call bullshit on that, okay? I'm calling BS on it. If I had to guess, Aquarius, you've called BS on it too, okay? Let's get a little bit more on this moon card and all that it entails. Okay, let's see what we can find out. Oh boy, they paint a pretty picture, don't they? You know what I think is they, for some of you Aquarians, the history that I have with this person, the heartbreaks in the past with this person, the disappointments, you guys, for some of you, literally split up and then got back together. For some of you, this is kind of a repeat pattern, which is surprising me. But I think why do I get that there's, you know, I think when you ask about this person's reactive and like triggered about it. Well, you know, when somebody's triggered, that's because there's some problem within them that needs fixing. Right? People often get triggered when they don't want to face whenever they're being called out. How do they feel, Aquarius? What is their true feelings down deep? How do they really feel about you down deep? Let's take a look. Well, let's see here. Let's see here. I hate that Miami-Dade. The Chariot card, I don't know that they intend to stick around, because that's here with the Five of Cups in reverse, and the Devil card is here in the upright. You know what I think they like, or I think they feel like, I think they like, in their mind, they have you under their thumb, okay? It's like you're a possession to them, and I think they're very controlling, okay? And they like feeling like they keep you in chains and like they can come back to you anytime you want, and you'll just take them back, okay? So in their mind, they own you, kind of thing, like you're theirs, and they ain't got to do nothing to keep you, and they know they can go out and do whatever in their mind, okay? And that they can just come back and treat you any old kind of way. All right? They feel like you're obsessed with them. So yeah, and I don't have any emotion. I don't. Some of you, they might be at a distance, and they certainly act distant at times, for sure. Okay. Cancer and Capricorn, Scorpio is here, and Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio again. You have air, water, fire, and earth, all of it, kind of a mix. Okay. That's what I got. That's what I got. That's what I got. I think they take you for granted, Aquarius, and they feel like they can just do you any old kind of way. I think they underestimate you a little bit, or a lot. All right, let's do Pisces. Spicy, feisty Pisces. Where in the world are ya? Spicy, feisty Pisces. Hey, we'll do a cross-watcher reading for everybody after this as well. Pisces, let's get your backstory and see your perception before we dig for their feelings, so you will know if we have picked up your story. Because again, not every Pisces is having the same romantic experience. We all know that, right? How has this been to you? How does this feel to you? Okay, what is your perception and your point of view and your observations of how things have been between you and this person? Okay, between you and this person, Pisces gang gang. By the way, I read for you and Aquarius today. If you don't know that, you should check it out after this reading. All right, here we go. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you, glorious Rebecca. Appreciate the love to the cottage. Thank you, darling. Appreciate you for that. Appreciate that so, so much. Thanks for the kindness. Here we go. Queen of Pentacles is here. Two of Cups in reverse, though. Three of Wands in reverse. So what I get is this. In your mind, you may feel like this person doesn't see your value, okay? You may feel like they turn their back on you just when you need them the most, and I think that rocks your world as far as feeling safe to open up emotionally, safe to emotionally invest, safe to be emotionally vulnerable. I think those are all issues at hand with you in this connection. And I think those things are very important to whoever I'm reading for. Okay. Those are key as far as your priorities. And I think you may feel like that this person does not even consider that. Okay. And the fact that they bail on you or turn their back on you when you need them the most really makes you feel insecure. The Two of Cups in reverse, I think you feel like this person doesn't love you. And I think you feel like this is one-sided. You may feel like you're in this thing all by yourself kind of thing from an emotional standpoint. For some of you, you may suspect there's a third party here with the Three of Wands in reverse, okay? Now, let's see more about this. I want to know more about this Three of Wands in reverse and what that really is telling me here. Okay. Thank you, glorious Rebecca. What is this Three of Wands talking about? Ten of Cups in reverse, Ace of Wands. Oh, okay. So here's the thing. They're non-committal, or they act like it, except for why do I get that everybody is all about the boinky and nothing else? Why? It's like this person comes alive, literally, when it's time for that, okay? You can get their attention when it's time for that. But other than that, Ten of Cups in reverse, Three of Wands in reverse, Two of Cups in reverse. What's that? What's that about? There is a pregnancy card here. Okay. Anything else for Pisces before we pull their feelings? Right. Hookup culture, right? Ten of Wands in reverse. You're about to give up on this thing. You know this person's acting shady. You don't trust this person. You're not wrong. Okay, look, you pulled your own energy here. For some of you, this person underestimates just how freaking intuitive you are. You are intuitive, Pisces, and I ain't telling you nothing you don't know. You are probably the most, generally speaking, one of the most intuitive signs in the alphabet of the zodiac. And you know that. I think they don't realize that you know more than you say. Okay? I think they don't realize that you're watching them and that you know and that you see, even though you may not see. All right? Ten of Wands in reverse. You're about to throw up your hands on this thing. You're just ready for it to be over. Just ready for it to be over. I think it stresses you out, this insecurity that this person lays at your feet. What kind of crap is that, Pisces, right? Let's get their feelings. Their true, genuine emotion, Pisces gang. True, genuine emotion. I'm going to do a little bit different on this cross-watcher reading too, by the way. All right, their true, genuine emotion. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Their true, genuine emotion. How do they really feel? Because that's what I want to know. I mean, maybe they've got emotion. We just don't know it because they're just not good at showing it. We're going to find out. Actually, they want this. They're just slow. Four of Wands, Hierophant. Why is this person wanting something long-term and stable with you, and then they're acting all unstable up in here? Okay, if they want something long-term and stable, they need to be long-term and stable. Okay, you can't just want something. You got to make it happen by being that. Okay? You can't come to the table and want a King of Pentacles and be coming in like a page. Shall I say it again louder for the people in the back? But I think that's what you're dealing with, Pisces. They do want you. That's what's the crazy part. They've got emotion for you. They think you're their person. But what I don't understand is how they feel. Okay, and I believe this Queen of Pentacles here that came up, I feel like this is you, and I know it's Earth energy, but you can be represented by anybody. I don't care if you're male or female, but what I do feel like is this. They know what you are. Now I know this. They see you, whether you realize it or not. They actually do know that you're wifey hubby material. And I guess in their illusion, they feel like they are too. right? I totally don't get that. Okay, how you gonna come after a queen when you're rocking a page? I don't care how old they are. We're not talking age. We're talking mental age, okay, and emotional maturity here. How you gonna go after this? I'm just saying, Pisces. I don't know if you want to fool with this or not, but there's what you have. That shocked me. So apparently, this person is really living in an illusion. That's what I got. We're going to do a cross watcher for you in a minute. Taurus has come to your party. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio as well. Who else here? Fire, water, and earth. Well, Gemini didn't make it to the crazy train on that one, nor did the air signs. Mark that one down, right? There we go. There we go. Let's do a cross watcher reading. And I'm going to read with Hidden Truth. Which one do I want to use? I want to use this one. By the way, this is one that Rising Phoenix gifted to me a while back. She gifted quite a few decks to me, y'all. So this is, you guys can thank her for this. Let me change the banner. Let's see here. Where's the cross watcher banner? There we go. Cross watcher reading. All right. This is where you watch the sign of the person that you are curious about. Okay, we'll go Aries all the way through Pisces, and I'm going to tell you what they would say if they were being completely 100 with you. All right, if you're dealing with an Aries, what would they say? Aries would say, I can't reach out. Okay, why? Is their finger broke? Maybe they're with somebody. I don't know. Taurus, what would Taurus say? Taurus would say, I still have feelings for you. If you're dealing with a Gemini, we're going to take that one. I wonder how you feel. Nosy Gemini as always, right? You're dealing with a Cancer. If you're dealing with a Cancer. If you're dealing with a Cancer. If you're dealing with a Cancer. Come on, Cancer, talk to me. If you're dealing with a Cancer, hello, Cancer, are you here? All right, we're going to take the middle of the, okay, thank you. Cancer, I can't be with you. Maybe they're unavailable. All right. You also pulled a daydream about a life with you for Cancer too. They came out 2 cards. So, all right. If you're dealing with a Leo, if you're dealing with a Leo, if you're dealing with a Leo, Leo would say, I don't know what you want. Okay. If you're dealing with a Virgo, what would Virgo say? What would Virgo say to you? What would Virgo say to you? If they were being completely honest, they would say, I miss seeing you. Okay, then. If you're dealing with a Libra, if you're dealing with a Libra, if you're dealing with a Libra, the Libra would say, do I still have a chance? Okay. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, if you're dealing with a Scorpio, if you're dealing with a Scorpio, Scorpio would say, I see life differently now. Okay. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, Sagittarius would say, okay, well, we got 3 cards here. I watch your social media. I admire you, and you didn't see my tears. Ooh, okay. Sagittarius had a lot to say. All right. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, if you're dealing with a Capricorn, Capricorn would say, I don't know why this happened. If you're, sorry, that one was funny. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, if you are dealing with an Aquarius, let's see what the Aquarius would say if they were being completely honest. The Aquarius would say, I want you so badly. Okay. If you're dealing with a Pisces, if you're dealing with a Pisces, okay, this one was trying to get my attention. You broke my heart. Okay. Whatever. All right. That being said, I'm going to get timestamps up in a minute. Thank you guys so much for being here. Don't forget to drop a like. Hit me up for a personal reading if you need specifics on your situation. There is a link below as far as everything you need to know about booking a reading with me. Much love, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. And I will probably see you for some individual signs. I think Aries is up next, okay? So hopefully I'll get Aries tomorrow, maybe Taurus. I don't know. We'll see. Love you guys. Thanks so much, guys. Bye, y'all.